Hey, it's Liz from Thrice, and it is Web3 Wednesday. So, several people have asked me about the difference between a Coinbase account and a Coinbase wallet. So, I'm going to break those two things down for you here. Let's start with the account. This is a secure online platform for buying, selling, transferring, and storing your cryptocurrency. Okay, it looks and feels a lot like a brokerage account. When you log in, you're going to see all of your assets, what's going on in the cryptocurrency markets. It's going to have ask you if you want to make trades, that kind of thing. And one thing to really keep in mind here is Coinbase is one of the US-based regulated accounts. I mean, these people actually have access to your cryptocurrency. They are taking custody of that currency, right? So you want to make sure you're going with a reputable company here, and they make you go through quite a few hoops to set up this account. You have to go through a proof of identity process known as KYC, Know Your Customer, that is very, very similar to what you would have to do for a bank or a traditional brokerage account. And as a result of that, you can also get help if you need it. If you lose your password, just like if you lose your password to your bank, you can go through personal identification steps in order to reset it. You can do that here with your Coinbase account. And when you set up this account, I recommend that you do so with a computer rather than your phone, because you have to go through all these steps and upload documents and things, and then go ahead and add the phone app. And that app looks like the C in the circle there on the right. The wallet app is below. It's a separate app and has a separate logo. So I just wanted to kind of call those two out so you could see them. Now, what are you going to do with this account? Well, you're going to send money or receive money from a wallet. Send money to or receive money from a wallet. This is really kind of like taking money from your bank and putting it into your real world wallet, right? So you don't go and spend everything that is in your bank. You don't make transactions through your bank. You take some money out and you make transactions with cash or a credit card or some other representation of the money that is in your account. Okay, so let's move on to the wallet. The wallet is a self-custody tool that gives you control of your crypto assets. Now, this is really important. Self-custody means you are in control, right? You're the only one with the keys here, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But if you think about a wallet, it's kind of more like an ATM than it is a wallet, in the sense that, a bank puts money in ATMs so that people can come in and access that money and spend it out in the real world. The bank doesn't put all of the money in the ATM. They just put some there so that people can access it. Similarly, I like to say to people, don't keep all your money in your wallet, because if you lose the keys to your wallet, you lose your wallet. And if somebody finds your wallet and has access to it, they can spend everything that's in there. So I don't keep a whole lot of ETH in my wallet, but I keep some so that I can use it. Now, we're going to get to how I use it in a second. But when you set up the Coinbase wallet, you don't need any sort of proof of identity or anything. You're just setting this up. It's completely free. It's very similar to setting up a Metamask account. I did a video on that, and I will put that in the notes below. And you're going to get this 12-word seed phrase. Now, this is this important phrase where you're going to write these words down on a piece of paper, and you're going to store them securely somewhere in your house, not on your phone or on your computer or anything like that. And these are, again, your private keys. We've talked about these in the past and how it's important that you don't share these private keys with anyone. They're also, however, going to give you a public address. And Coinbase is doing something really nice, which is giving you a readable public address. In my case, it's lizwald.cb.id, and that's very similar to an ENS domain. I did a video on that as well, and I'll also put that in the notes below. But it makes it real easy to say, hey, why don't you go ahead and send that NFT that you want to give me to lizwald.cb.id. And that's the other thing about wallets. It's not just for currency, it's for NFTs. And that's how you use your wallet out in the real world, when you, not in the real world, but on the online digital world. When you want to connect your wallet to a particular website, you'll see a button on a site, whether it's on Thrice or OpenSea or any other site. It'll say Connect Wallet. And you use that wallet to transact with that website. That could be to buy an NFT. It could be to sign a transaction on the blockchain, which doesn't cost anything. It just means, hey, I want to go ahead and connect my wallet to this site. And the site will look inside the wallet and say, oh, do I see the NFT, from the Thrice collection? If so, I'm going to unlock some content on this page. I'm going to give you access to something special because you have the NFT in your wallet. So it's super important that you have a wallet because that's how you're going to actually use your currency out on the web or in the metaverse or wherever else you can take advantage of cryptocurrency and NFT transactions. Now, you will be able also with the Coinbase app to see your NFTs that are in the wallet, both on the desktop version and on the phone app, which is really nice because in the Metamask version today, you can only see your NFTs on the phone version. And sometimes people panic and they think all their NFTs are gone when they're looking at the desktop app. But they're in fact there. Just look in your phone. And OpenSea kind of takes that panic away because, Coinbase takes that away because you can see them in both places, which is really nice. So once again, to wrap things up here, Coinbase account, it's like a brokerage or a bank account, and your wallet is a way for you to get access to what's in your account and take action out in the real world. Keep that wallet secure. Don't put a huge amount of money. Don't put all your money in there. You're self-custodying. That means you're on your own, in terms of being, safe and secure with it. But don't panic too much. It's okay to use your wallet, connect to sites, sign transactions. Just read what's coming up on the screen and you'll be fine, and just don't put all your money in there. So thanks very much for listening, and we'll see you next week on Web3 Wednesday.